Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. I hope you're doing well. I've been having the most crazy confirmations, synchronicities about the reading we did yesterday. So I'm assuming we're onto something here. I'm just gonna take the time to cleanse this space as I have been feeling quite some attempts at my energy, so let's just get rid of that, clear the space, and place intention that those messages may come through in the highest good of me, the highest good of the collective listening to the video, the highest good of all, and only those messages of the light, of the purest and highest vibrations. Those messages and beings that want to come through in my highest good, the highest good of the collective, and the highest good of all, are allowed to use my channel only in the highest and the purest light. And so it is. So I have been hearing a lot of sirens today, and in every reading that I watched or conversations that I had, there were also lots of sirens and bells. So I'm not sure if that's confirmation for someone. Also using some Palo Santo, as I like the earthy tones of that. I feel it always helps balancing out the sage. So yeah. All right. Let's see what messages want to come through today. My name is Sarah, by the way. If you like these videos, please consider liking and subscribing. It will help my channel grow and help reach whoever needs to hear this in the time we are ascending. The moon, spirituality, and things are also still a bit hidden in the shadows, and the rider jumping out. So news is on the way. Things are now still hidden in the shadows, but are starting to move. Things are getting out of the stagnant phase and are starting to get moving again. So I don't know how you feel that in your life. If you felt very stuck for a long time, then you should know that things are going to start moving. The rider is a fast moving energy. Karma. So it feels like karmic pieces are finally starting to release. And even though it's still hidden right now, it will usher in great transformations. Coffin. And the coffin is sudden transformation, sudden shifts. Right. Oh yeah. I guess we're going in a love direction. What I'm getting here is a snake and a man falling out at once. So what this can also mean, I feel it's an. It means that you are closing karmic cycles, big transformations will happen, and as this is happening, the divine masculine, so I'm talking energies, not gender, the divine masculine is finally making a decision, is closing out karmic cycles, jumped on his horse and is on the way. So whatever was still hidden in that connection, he is now on the way. And then the moon is the divine feminine energy. Yeah, he's moving towards the divine feminine, and the snake is the karmic feminine. he might still be entangled with. But that karma is getting released. That person that's still now clinging on to him is getting released as he's jumping on his horse and getting towards whoever's watching this reading. Which is quite interesting, because if I open up my YouTube, my For Me page it's filled with love readings. Yeah, there's still some mountains to be climbed. There's still some obstacles on the pathway that he's overcoming. Some worries that are still there. And also this card signifies official people, so maybe he still has to go to see a lawyer, notary, maybe some paperwork still needs to be cleared, which is giving obstacles. And then once that is done, healthy new connections will be on the way. And also I'm seeing the symbology of the tree quite a lot the last few days. For me it also signifies, I've been realizing like only today, it signifies also the tree of life for me and the bridge between heaven and earth. And what I've been feeling around the divine masculine, the divine feminine collectives, that it's important they start getting into union, because they have a joint soul mission that needs to be fulfilled on this planet. And it's something the divine feminine may have been awakened to a bit earlier than the divine masculine, but she cannot fulfill that part of the mission as it is joint. She cannot do that alone, so she needs the divine masculine to show up for himself, for the connection, so that that part, that joint mission, can be manifested onto the planet. And it has to do with anchoring the light, it has to do with elevation of the consciousness, and it has to do with the new energies that want to get through and want to be anchored into the planet. And the divine feminine is the one who's most connected with divine. The divine masculine will be the one anchoring everything down into the planet. And as she wants to get to higher and higher frequencies, and guys, I'm having the most chills as I'm saying this, as she wants to channel higher and purer frequencies and vibrations, she needs the masculine to ground her into the earth and anchor her energies. To be able to reach higher, and she cannot do this alone. She needs her masculine. So that's why I'm seeing the symbolism of the tree of life as well, being the bridge between heaven and earth, but also in combination with each other, in union, and within an energetic field of the planet, and anchored deeply into the planet, into Mother Earth. This is also, okay, I'm feeling called to say this. Lately, I've been called more and more when I do my meditations to focus on the grounding part. Then I also connect with the crystalline energy from Mother Earth. But lately, I've also been called to connect with the mycelium, connect with every living being on the planet, every plant, every being, and from that connection go up again and look which messages want to come through. And it feels like tapping into that grid work allows the light to come in deeply and profoundly into the planet and illuminate every living being, every plant, every living being connected to the earth is illuminated through this connection, this divine connection, through this channeling of the light. So it is so necessary. It is so necessary. And the divine is really pulling on these connections, throwing so much in front of the divine masculines to activate them, to urge them to move forward finally. But what's also very important, yeah, and the star. So a star and a moon together is like very spiritual, very high vibrational connections, but it's also the call of our star family to really step into these missions, and the support of our star family to really start doing this. And the divine masculine has chosen to now still be entangled with this karmic feminine that he really, really, really needs to let go of. So he is at the crossroads, and he needs to make a choice. Like, what will he choose? Will he choose a karmic path, or will he choose the divine path that he has specifically incarnated on this planet to do this? So he is definitely called to make that choice, because if he doesn't make a choice, or if he chooses the karmic, he can use free will. New paths will open for the divine feminine, because her mission is so important, and the joint mission is so important, that it's not possible that there will be no union. It's not possible. So they are on their way. If they are not, someone else will come. And it will not take long anymore. It's happening. It's happening. I've been hearing sirens and beeps and crazy sounds all day. Like, cards are just jumping. These energies are so elevated. Like sirens and everything. Like, it's happening. It's like when in the old movies, people downfolk with a bell. It's happening. It's happening. Yeah. This light needs to be anchored. This light needs to be anchored. People need to start ascending in their missions. The tower, we need to ascend. What am I saying? Guys, we need to ascend. Humanity needs to ascend. The time is now. The time is now. If you're divine masculine watching this, get on your horse, go towards your divine feminine. Now is not the time. Now is not the time to hesitate. Jump on the horse. Look at another sound confirmation. I don't even know what that is. Yeah, it's crazy. Jump on your horse. Jump on your horse. Race towards your divine feminine. You know the karmic cycles. You know who the karmic is. You know. Listen to your intuition. Don't hesitate. Like, honestly, I've been pulling cards, so now I felt, okay, I need to open the deck. Show 2 cards, guys. Crossroads, feminine. Which feminine are you going to choose? Which feminine are you going to choose? And oh my god, I don't do love readings. Maybe I have one on my channel, but that's like 2 years ago. Like, I don't do love readings. So, choose. Who are you going to choose? Are you choosing your divine feminine? Are you choosing karmic? Are you choosing to embody your life mission, but your full capability, your full strength, your full essence in this lifetime? And it feels like this was destined to happen, and it feels like it has been building up for many lifetimes to now come together in this one. So what are you going to do? Are you going to show up? Call her. You have the key. You have the key. I'm talking to the divine masculine now. You have the key. Open the lock. You have the key for communication. Like, she's not going to take the first steps. No. This divine feminine is standing in her power. And the moon again. She's standing in her power. She's standing in her feminine energy. She's keeping everything in the dark because she wants the moon. She's the moon. She wants the sun to come out. She needs the sun to come out. And she's waiting She's sitting there in her yin energy, very receptive, waiting. This one wanted to jump out, waiting for the gifts. This is a mature woman. This is a mature woman. This is a woman who has been on the planet, or an ancient soul. She's mature and she's waiting. She's waiting for the gifts from the universe. And she knows that these gifts are coming. However way, she's open, she's patient. And she knows that the universe will provide in whatever way because she deserves it. She has been waiting for a long time. Her roots have grown and flowers are ready to bloom. And this is abundance. This is divine abundance on every aspect of life. And I feel like the masculine will usher in these periods of abundance. The masculine will usher it in. The time of abundance. Yes, it will be a loyal person, a loyal friend. Perhaps maybe it will start first as a friendship. And babies. Babies moving. Sun on the bottom of the deck. This is a connection that will bring light to the world. Perhaps this baby is also part of what needs to be anchored down. And it will bring light to the world. It will bring light to the planet. So it is a very high vibrational connection. A ship, movement. So things are moving. Things are set in motion. The divine plan has been set into motion. So if the masculine doesn't move, the machinations, the great machinations of the divine have been set into motion, which means there will be movement. Whichever way, if it's this masculine or another, it doesn't matter, because it's so important that these energies can be grounded. You see the clock's confirmation. It's so important that these energies can be grounded into the planet. It's for the collective. But not only this collective of this planet, but there are so many collectives of so many other heritage watching this, witnessing whatever's going on now. So it's so big, so grand, so important that the free will of one person cannot block this. So it is moving. It is moving. Getting so much confirmation. Yeah, mountains. So the divine masculine, okay, what obstacle is still in your way? What's holding you back? Tell me. Not so many cards. The environment he is in is holding him back. So friends, families, perhaps some family system. Okay. So, okay, I wasn't going to take the cards, but okay, they still connect. It's the book, the mice, and the road, which is choices, again, decisions. And the masculine might feel like making a decision will take stuff away from him. He's perhaps in a certain material position, and if he takes this decision, he fears like stuff will be taken away from him. And this might be concerning official documents, like if he's still married now or still in a connection, he's afraid maybe some financial losses. So it might have to do with that, official documents, official paperwork that needs to be done, and he's afraid stuff will be taken away from him. Mices are also like, it's a nagging feeling. It's like the fear of loss. And also for me, often mice are sexual energy. So yeah, this karmic feminine might have used some sexual magic, some trickery, the karmic to keep the masculine entangled. Maybe she's pregnant. Maybe she's saying she's pregnant while she's not. So there's like some legalities, some paperwork, and the masculine is afraid that he will lose. But if you consider this in the highest good, like, are you willing to lose your divine feminine for this karmic? I think that's a decision that needs to be made. Movement, again, movement. Get on your ship, get on your horse. And make your decisions, because whatever the divine masculine will decide, it will anchor down. It will anchor down, and the female, the divine feminine will anchor down. She will find a counterpart. She will anchor down, and she will move forward with her life and with her soul mission, and she will find the masculine who's on its way. So we have one, perhaps there's two masculines coming in, one on a horse, one on a ship. And this is anchoring down, because that's what I said, the energy needs to anchor down into the planet. It needs to happen, and it will happen. There's too much depending on it. There's too much depending on it. So there's a certain pressure from the divine to move things forward. So the masculine must have been feeling it. I don't know how that works, but communication. So there will be communication. And the starting of a family. Like, come on. Do I need to know anything more about this? It feels like, okay, that the intensity, that was what needed to be channeled. The importance of this. And remember when I felt really the need to sage this, like this karmic feminine is really intense. That's the energy that needed to be cleared out before this message could come through. Stars are aligning. Which deck? Let's listen to the angels. Alright, so the bottom of the deck. Inner voice. Thank you, angels, for guiding me through my inner voice. But you know, come on. The divine masculine is finally... What was the last card? The last card was communication. There's communication coming. You are protected. Archangel Michael. Right. Let's see, Archangel Michael. Are there any messages here for the collective? Yeah, I'm feeling my throat chakra. I'm feeling my heart. I have been having or doing a lot of heart activations lately. So if you watch my previous videos, I also put one in my shorts. It's a very short and sweet heart activation, only 6 minutes if you feel called. Yin and yang. Guys, this is happening. This is happening. This is divine union. It's happening. It's all getting into balance. Thank you, angels. I trust your well-timed guidance and signs. And I mean well-timed guidance and signs. I have been hearing bells and alarms and sirens the whole day. It's been non-stop. Bells are ringing. Maybe it's the wedding bells. Like, come on, guys, be serious. Unconditional love, the Divine Mother. Thank you, Divine Mother, for helping me to give and receive the love I deserve. Yes. And I'm burping as I put this card on my heart. So, this is releasing any fears, any worries. Let it sink in. Thank you, Divine Mother, for helping me to give and receive the love I deserve. Take it in fully. Right. We have one more message. Spiritual abundance. I told you. Thank you, angels, for blessing me with infinite abundance. She's blowing the money towards you. And this is what I felt like, the entering of the divine masculine into union with his divine feminine will usher in an era of abundance in both your lives. Because it's stepping, and I'm getting chills all over, it's stepping into this divine mission. It's this movement, a turning. So it's like a merging in a spiral way of the two energies, like a drilling deeply into the core of the earth. And it's this merging, this anchoring, and really gripping the core of the planet and anchoring so the light can flow through. And it's such important soul mission from these two angelic beings. These are earth angels. These are both earth angels, anchoring the highest vibrations into the planet. And it's such elevated mission, and that it will open the gates of abundance. Because abundance will be needed to bring it to the planet. It will be necessary for money to flow in, so this mission can be fully anchored. So I don't know for who this message is, how many people need to hear it, but I trust it will reach the right people. This is crazy. On the bottom of the deck we have balance between the masculine and the feminine. And also the abundance that's coming in is a balancing of the life that has been happened before your current lifetime, but up until now, the struggles you may have faced, or most probably have faced, this is a balancing. It's also, it feels like it's a balancing of some kind of karmic justice. Perhaps a balancing of stuff that happened in lifetimes, like this is a lifetime to make it right. So this is, you've been enduring so much in so many lifetimes. Like this is the abundant lifetime. This is the lifetime for joy and pleasure and abundance and flow and fully embodying your divine mission. This is the one. This is a lifetime. And it's coming into union. So, wow. Please let me know in the comments how this reading resonated. Please keep in mind this is a collective reading. If you do not feel any resonance with it, that's fine. I feel it might be for very specific people, but I trust it finds whoever needs to hear it. I wish you a blessed union, and I'm really curious how this will turn out for you. Have a nice day. Bye.